Justin Hite's with us now, and Justin is fairly new to Delaware. He came at the fall of 2007. So we're going to find out how in the world did he end up being here in Delaware anyway. We're going to kind of rewind, I don't know, a while back, maybe 18 years or so. I don't know. We're going to find out, how did you get into the business? Because you're actually third generation, is that correct?
Yeah, born and raised in the business. My grandfather was, a horse trainer. My father was always trained a big stable of horses, and I was just born and raised in it.
Okay.
That's basically all I know.
Now, where are you from then, originally?
A town called Bell Vernon. It's west of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yeah, it's near the Meadows.
So you guys actually raced at the Meadows, like that's where you grew up?
Yeah, that's home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I was just saying we're going to rewind a little bit, 18 years. You're actually 30 years old, but I was trying to think in my head, what's 30 if he would have been 18 when he graduated? What's that, 12 years ago
12.
then, right? Okay, so that's where we're rewinding, 12 years. Nobody said I was good at math, okay?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back. So you graduated from high school.
Early summer, right after I graduated, I always had a dream to go to Colorado, so I packed up and I went there for about 6 months. I came back in November of that year, and I was home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I was right on a car to Florida. I wanted to work with the Colts.
Hold up a minute. He's talking about he just went to Colorado. What did you do in Colorado? You can't just pass over that, and not give us details.
I was working on an elk hunting ranch, actually. It was pretty cool. It's just something I always wanted to do, like cowboy and stuff like that.
Did you know how to ride?
Oh, yeah. I've been riding my whole life.
Okay.
Yeah, I've ridden horses forever.
Okay. So you find this job in Colorado, so you went out there for a few months or whatever.
6.
Okay, 6 months. Came back. Now we're going to let him finish up a little more. Went to Florida.
Yeah. I went to Florida around the first of the year. I took a job with a guy named Frank O'Mara, tremendous horse trainer, and a gentleman named Carl Allen, offered me another job, so I was kind of hopping around. I love to work with the young trotters. I took a job with Allen's, and they treated me like family, so I stuck around there for about 3 or 4 years, I'd say.
Probably a good place to stick around because the Allens, world champions, CRK Susie, and when it comes to trotting, you know, they know their stuff. So good people to learn from.
Super. Yeah, so from there, I decided to move back home to the Meadows. It was around 99 or 2000, and I was working for Mike Pallone. David has always been an idol, and they helped me get started driving and stuff. So I started out driving there, I guess it was probably around 2000, and I picked up an owner. Mike set me up with an owner, Gary Saul, who my brother and I still do business with, and he just bought us young trotters every year. We broke colts, and that's all we did, and we had some good ones. And then I went to shoeing school. I just packed up and I went to North Carolina horse shoeing school. I was there for about 6 months. I got certified, and then I moved home again, and I stayed at the Meadows until '06. And then Rockingham opened. I went to Rockingham. Sean Beer and Crissman were there, who were great friends of mine, like family. And Sean asked me to come to Delaware with him, and I did.
You actually went to the Grand Canyon too, right?
Oh yeah, I left.
You totally left out the Grand Canyon story on me. Okay.
I was there the summer before I went to Plain Ridge. I took a job working for the government shoeing actually mules in the Grand Canyon, are the ones they take down the trail.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It was neat.
You're friends with Chrissy and Sean, okay, and then Sean says, come on back to Delaware with me.
Yeah, he talked me into it. I was either going to go to California or back to Florida, and I said, you know what, I'll take a shot. And I came down here and I started helping out Chuck Crissman, who I work for now, and I was there maybe a month, and I started dating his daughter, Shar, who we're engaged to be married now. And he set me up now. I'm shoeing full-time and racing horses for Chuck. That's it. I'm here and I love it.
I'm so glad you decided to be on the show.
Thanks.
Everybody teasing him as he's walking through all those drivers in the back, making fun of him, saying, don't go on post time. But it was easy stuff,
it was easy
right?
Stuff.
Yeah,
you made it easy.
Thank you very much. Well, we're actually going to watch you win this next race. Okay. Art and Donna, that's the race that I'm going to show now. So,
yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Evan.